Hey folks, 5 Minute Maintenance, episode 18, and today we're going to be doing a gentle follow along 5 minute spinal mobility flow. This is going to be perfect for all of you out there with achy and stiff backs. So follow along and let's get those spines moving. Welcome back to 5 Minute Maintenance. This is just 5 minutes to carry out some crucial maintenance on your body, assess and address any issues you might have, and keep yourself moving nice and loose and supple. If you're new here, please just take a second to subscribe to my YouTube channel, give my Facebook page a like, that way you get all the new videos as they arrive. Now today we're just going to be doing a gentle 5 minute follow along spinal mobility routine, perfect for anyone that's been sitting too long, not been moving as much as they should. We're going to allow the spine to move as it's intended in as many different ways as we can in this 5 minutes. So find yourself a spot on the floor and we'll get moving. We're going to begin in this kneeling position with the toes curled under just to raise us up a little bit, and we're going to start with some side bending. So this is just a case of putting the hand on the floor at the side of us, moving from one side to the other nice and gently. Feeling that spine, allowing it to bend as we move from side to side. Making sure the hips and the pelvis, this is all stable around here, so the movement's all coming from that spine. And we're going to add an overhead reach, just to open out the side of the body and give the movement a little bit more intention. Really reach out, feel that side body stretch, feel the spine bending over to the side. And then we're going to take the hand, rather than just to the side, we're going to go behind us a little bit. Again, flowing from side to side. Moving nice and freely, nice and gently, and staying nice and loose as we move. Adding an overhead reach here. Again, giving that movement a little bit more intention. So we're keeping that side bend, but we're also adding a little bit of rotation and a bit of extension. We're really allowing that spine to move as it's intended. And then we're just going to sit upright again, and we're going to do some rear reaches. So we're going to take the arm out behind us, following the hand with the eyes, really rotating in the upper body, and just flowing from one side to the other. All the movement coming from this upper body. Okay, good, that's the upper spine, nice and loose. Now we're going to take this kneeling position and we're going to do some cat-cow. So this is just arching the back upwards and then down towards the floor. As you arch the back up, look down towards the belly with the head, and as you come down, look up towards the ceiling. And we're just looking to move between one position and the other. And we're just going to do about 10 to 12 of those. And then we're going to stop here. And we're going to just move the hands out to the side. And we're going to do the same thing. You might find it a little bit more difficult to do the movement in this position, because we're adding a little bit of a bend at the same time. But it's good to challenge our movement in different ways. And then walking the hands back to the centre and over to the other side. And same thing here. And back to the centre. And now we're just going to take our hips from side to side. We want all the movement in this one coming from the lower body, the lower back. We want to keep the upper back nice and still. So we're just taking the hips side to side. There will be some movement in the upper back, that's fine, but as much as you can limit it to the lower back, the better. And then from this side to side movement, we're going to turn that into some circles. So hips moving in nice big circles, move with intention. Think about visualizing that circle as you're drawing it with the hips. And then change directions. Good, and then just to finish off now, we're just going to sit back on the heels, stretch out in front of us, feel a nice stretch all the way down the spine. This is decompressing that spine, and we're going to move over to one side, stretch out that way, feel the stretch down the side of the body, feel the stretch down the centre of the back. Just relax in this position for a few more seconds. And then coming back to centre and across to the other side. Again, feeling a nice stretch down the side here and down the centre of the back. And just relax into this position, use your breath. And then back to the centre. Just a few more seconds here just to relax and decompress. And there you go. So that's your 5-minute maintenance for today. Hopefully that's got your back nice and loose and moving a little bit more freely. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, give my Facebook page a like, and if you found this useful, please share it around. Let's keep the momentum going, and I'll see you in the next video.